Hi. Today we are starting this franchise workshop with Go Garage. It's a very, very interesting business model. And along with me is one of the co-founders, Mr. Vikas Raj, and Soham, who's part of the team. So, Vikas, I'll go to you straight away and ask you what your expectations are from this particular exercise and what you want to achieve from this workshop with us.
Hi, thank you so much. Give us a chance to speak on this. The most important is like when we started, right? So we have gone through so many companies, in terms of going to the legal parts and making a established model in terms of documentation and presentation to the market, and how our model, our concept can be go into the market and whatever the expectation we have, whatever the expectation we have from the market, so that should be on the same platform through the sparkle mind. So that was the reason we chosen sparkle mind, on the basis of the market they have, the feedback from the customers, also the projects you have in the market. And of course, like you, I have personally involved into this business. That is a wonderful thing, because the pillar of the company is involved into each and everything of of the customer, right? So that is the best part we found. And now as far as our expectation is concerned, of course we want to be a very strong in terms of the documentation parts, which I believe Sparker Mind has a very good bandwidth and a strong experience into this. So whatever we can miss, so there is no chances to miss out if we go to Sparker Mind. That is the one expectation we have, and we are very much sure for that. Like you will be able to help us on that part also, which is missed by us, because
Absolutely.
maybe, right. The second thing is the concept we have, right. The main part is like when we had a discussion with you on the first interaction, so you liked our concept, and the main thing is like you understood us, right. So the moment you understood us, you are able to convert the things or deliver the things accordingly, because you understood our concept, right. And the best part is like you also somehow agreed whatever we are going to do into the market, that is a very different, and it is actually we are going to cover the gap which is actually there in the market, and the gaps in terms of legality, in terms of their approach, in terms of their profitability, in terms of their commitment. So whatever the gap we are going to cover into the market with through our dealership network or through our Go Garage network, so you understand that that is the best part, right. So we are very much sure that you will be able to deliver or guide us or support us in terms of placing our network into the market at the right place, right, and to the right customer, because we are creating a family. We are not creating a as I told you earlier, we are not creating the partners, we are creating a community, right. The community is the person who is join us as a family. He is equally important for us to, he can share his feedback, he can share his knowledge, he can share his relationship to build up Go Garage brand to the podium which actually we are dreaming for, right. Now this is the second thing. Like third thing is key, you will also support us through your network, because you are into this franchise business, franchise development business. You have one franchise bazaar.com also. So whatever the network you have, so you have already a clientage, those clientage who actually wanted to have this kind of business. So you have already clientage, or those who actually have in mind but they do not have product to spend on. So I thought you will be able to give us a right choice, right partner, right family members, so that we have a strong family in span of time. And that is one thing like which I understand like you are going to support us on this. And through you, because you have already a very good experience into the market, all you yourself is a very good clientage. Yeah, so definitely through you we would be able to visible faster, rather than we go individually and go with other companies. So we are expecting, if we go with we are going with the sparkle minds, so whatever wherever the sparkle minds will be present, we are you know we will be there. So we are thinking like our visibility would be faster going with the sparkle minds. So this is what is the requirement is, and this is what we are expecting for. That's all.
Yes, Vikas. So you've summarized our 25 years of experience and the entire reach that we have, and what all we wish to deliver to our clients. So I'm glad you've done that research on us and you've been able to understand the value that we'll be able to bring to the table, and we'll be more than happy to give you at utmost value from our side and give you the complete direction, give you the entire foundation to be able to franchise correctly and to set up yourself as the top automotive franchise in India, especially in the segment that we're talking of, especially in the gap that you want to capitalize upon, and especially the solution that you want to provide to customers in terms of the need that is there currently. So we'll go to that. I'm sure with today's workshop, you will get a lot of clarity. But this is a long-term engagement, and this is the beginning of our association, and we start from here today and build it from there on. So, quickly, your expectation from this workshop, anything that you would want to achieve from this particular exercise?
Well, franchise development is a very different and a very fascinating thing that we are trying to achieve. And I would like personally, I would be looking at, or we might not that you would help us understand and actually resolve it for us before we even go through the issues.
Oh yes,
So
I'm going to.
your expertise over the years and with other clientele which you have had, so that expertise and that experience of developing a franchise is what would help us to reach our goals faster without with less hiccups in the way.
Absolutely. We're going to cover the blind spots. We'll help you, use our experience to the hilt and get you to your goals faster. I think that's our common objective. Let's get started. And I'm excited to start this workshop, and we'll come back at the end of the day and see what we've achieved. Thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, hi. We've just completed the workshop for Go Garage, and I'm sure that we're going to see a completely differentiated offering in the automotive franchising and automotive servicing space. With me is the co-founder of the company, Mr. Vikas Raj, and along with us is the senior manager, Mr. Soham. So straight away, I'll go to you, Soham, first, and then we'll come to Vikas in terms of what your
Sure.
key takeaway has been from this workshop and any specific pointers that you believe have been, the takeaways for you. Over to you, Soham.
Yes, thank you so much. It was a great time speaking to you and learning a lot from you, basically. So we were having a set of structure that we had, but you have helped us refine it, let's say. And there were a few loopholes which we were not looking into. So you have pointed out what we were missing, basically, and also there were a few corrections which we are very thankful for. And yeah, so there are a few things that will be working on in the near future with you, and hopefully we'll be able to get our work completed very soon.
Absolutely. We'll go to you, Vikas, and take your feedback. You had a lot of expectations. You did research about us, and you were very, sure that you wanted a lot of things to be very clear. So I hope we've been able to, start this journey correctly with you, and want to understand what have been your key takeaways from today's exercise.
See, I definitely like this session. The why I like this session is the whatever we have, the concept we have, right? You actually have given a shape to that, and when you have a good partner, like the Sparkle Mind, then like we are very happy, so that whatever we are wanted, whatever the concept we want to put into the market, that's going to be with the proper shape, with the proper customer, whatever we want to give to our customers, right? So how we have to give to our customers, what concept we should have, how we have to launch, क्या उसका proper एक shape हो सकता था. You have helped us, and I'm very proud. Like we have Sparkle Mind with us, the partner with us, who actually involved into this personally. And the best part is whatever the questionnaire we have filled up, you have gone through, and the product which was discussed with you, you are already aware with. So, and that part we actually liked, and I'm 100% sure no, we will have definitely, future this thing, business with you always. Your support, your guidance, we will have definitely whenever we will have this, we will definitely come to Sparkle Mind. Although this is not yet completed, but of course, like I would say, you have given us a shape, right, with your expertise, and we are very happy to have this session and Sparkle Mind team.
Yes, Vikas. So because you've got a great business on hand, and setting the correct foundation is very, very critical. Once we strategize the foundation, we've discussed the team, the support, how we're going to work with customers, how franchisees are going to work with them seamlessly, how we're going to support the franchisees to be successful, and very, very importantly, what we're not going to be. There's a certain way this industry is operating. There are certain players who are operating in this industry, and you want to be able to give a better value offering, and you want to stand out of this space, stand out of that clutter, and be able to give a customer wow to whatever they're looking at. So I think we've set the foundation. I am also very excited about Go Garage, and I'm sure that we'll make this as one of the most successful automotive franchise of India.
Yeah,
Great.
earlier I was keeping my finger crossed. Now I open it because I'm sure it's going to be happen now. Correct.
Done.
So thank you so much, Amit. Thanks for your
Yeah.
time.
Great.
Thanks
Great.
for your
Absolutely.
entire this thing. Let's start, right?
Let's rock and roll. Yeah. Thank you so
Rock
much,
and
Anil.
roll.
Yeah. Thank you so much.